Welcome to Behind Every Booking, the podcast that unlocks the potential of your hotel business with insights, stories, and strategies for success. I'm Radka Talikova, your host, and I'm thrilled to take you behind the scenes of the fascinating world of hospitality. Let's dive in. I've dedicated my career to helping hotels optimize their revenue and create unforgettable guest experiences. So, what's coming up on Behind Every Booking? I'll be sharing real-world success stories from my clients. We'll dive into actionable strategies for increasing direct bookings, optimizing revenue, and streamlining operations. If you wish to join my community, check the link in the description under the episode, and let's make some magic happen together.
So let's get started. I would like to share with you what I have been doing with my customers and how we are reaching the next level of the success. Because we are talking about the hotels which are, your hotels are already in place. They are reaching certain level of success. So you have your bookings, maybe not enough bookings where you want to have them, but you still have a good bookings. You are making a ton of revenue. Maybe you would like to have a more, maybe you would like to have a little bit of more or a higher value of the reservations. Maybe you would like to optimize your bookings. There are a lot of things you maybe see as a new level of the success. So my question is to every one of you guys, what is the new level of the success? What do you would like to reach in the future? If you say, okay, I am now at this level and I would like to move on, what this should be the moving on? What does it mean for you? To say, yes, I am successful. I am running a successful hotel. I am, on the right path. What I would like to present you is my proven framework where I am helping the hoteliers to reach where they would like to see themselves in the future. For someone, it's going to be quick. For someone, it may take a little bit longer, but we're going to get there because I'm there to help you the best as much as I can. So today, we will be talking about the pillars of the hotel success, what we really need in order to achieve the results which we are aiming for. So let's go for it. Today, hotel success. For everyone, it's completely different. And it is always linked with the energy which we are actually willing to experience. So if you would like to see the hotel success, we have to start working on 5 core things or elements, I would call it this way. First of all, before we're going to start with any Excel sheet strategies and Radka, tell me what I'm supposed to do, what kind of cancellation policy, what kind of pricing can I do? Can I sell it for 100 euro? Can I sell it for 200 euro? Or what are my, sales processes, for example? First, what we have to do is to see that the result and the success is going to happen only as soon as we're gonna start to approaching our problems, our negativity, what we do not have in a completely different energy. So we will be turning this kind of negativity into the opportunity. This is the core element number 1, to see that whatever we are not reaching right now is the opportunity. It's not bad. We have been experiencing last years quite a turbulent. We have been having the pandemic. There's been closing, opening. And then it has really influenced how we have been actually able to manage the things and the pricing and everything in a hotel. So the first core element, what we really need to do is to understand from the psychological perspective, how we are addressing the negative issues, with what kind of energy are we dealing? Because if our mind is always busy with this, we don't have enough reservations in a low season. Our bookings are not coming that quickly. I don't have enough employees. This doesn't work for me. This works for a different properties, but it doesn't work for me. So I'm starting to asking myself, where do you see the opportunity? So my clients, they know already, because I am a revenue manager. I am the person who is moving the needle forward when it comes to the revenue and, bringing the numbers together and understanding the whole logic behind that. I am always at this moment, if someone is coming to say, hey, Radka, give me an advice, I'm starting with the mindset and I'm saying like, where do you see the problem? Explain it to me. Acknowledge that you have a problem and explain me, why do you see this is a problem? Why do you believe you should have more bookings in a low season? Why do you believe you have not enough people in your team? Why do you believe you are not able to find enough people to your team? Why do you believe you should have the better reservation processes? Or maybe why do you believe you should have a 50% occupancy? Who said that 50% is the best for your hotel? Maybe you need 30% occupancy, but you need a higher value of the booking. It's not a black and white and saying, hey, this is the only thing what is going to give me the hotel success is because I am not reaching 50% occupancy that I'm not successful. So we have to acknowledge what we are facing, what kind of negativity we have, what kind of challenge we have, the problem. First, what we have to do is turning this negativity into the opportunity. This is why very successful people are so successful, because they are not crying and saying, yeah, there is something happened and I cannot really move on and stuff like that. There are no flights into my location and therefore I cannot really have more clients. So this is the first core element. What we have to learn is how we are approaching the problem. Now, if you're going to continue to be in this energy, you will be never, ever able to change your current state to something new. So my question is now, who is having such a feeling that you are not reaching something because of something? Okay, so let's go to the next level. We have been now talking about energy and how we are approaching our problems. The second core element of our hotel success, before we will move to any Excel sheets, to any strategies, what you're supposed to do and how you can structure your pricing, how you can structure and where you can start to selling, and if your description is perfect, or if you should be selling somewhere else, or how much I should be selling somewhere else, is that we have to replace the recency with intentionality. What does it mean? The recency means it's something what is happening right now, and because it just happened, it's a past. And intentionality means that I have a focus, I have some vision for the future. So it means I should stop thinking about what I used to experience about the past, even it feels very comfortable to do so. To say, hey, it has not been working for me in the past. No, it's not going to work. No, I'm sorry. No, for this hotel, no. We have done it already. And then try to focus on the future. What you would like to see in the future in the hotel. Imagine that you have all money of the world. You have all possibilities of this world. You have everything you really need to have in order to achieve what you are intentionally thinking about. So we are not anymore playing the victims and saying, yeah, no, it's the outside world is making it too bad for us. It's the booking.com, it's the Expedias, it's the Airbnb, it's the competition who is, lowering the pricing. Like, stop this feeling and those emotional, because we have to start intentionally select our thoughts, select our energy, and try to seeing where we would like to be as soon as we will launch, adjust, set up, create, write, anything. The intention rules the world. Only the people who have a vision, who has a clear understanding what they would like to see and what they would like to achieve, they will always find the way how to make it happen. So this is the second core element, what we need from the mindset in order to achieve where we would like to be. But before you start taking action, it's about the intention. How does it look, or how it will look as soon as you're gonna reach that. So the vision of the hotel or for the hotel is the main driven aspect of your success. So the program, Inevitable Hotel Success, will be always about intentions, about visions, about seeing the negativity and capitalize that and make it best working for me. So we will be replacing this recency with intentionality. We will have a focus on what is important for us and why we are doing this. Because there are thousands of strategies which you can use in your property. The question is, hey Radka, which one is the right for me? And I just would like to ask you, why do you believe this could work for you? And why do you believe this is not working for you? And if you have a clear understanding what your mind is telling you, what your thoughts are telling you, then you will be able to move forward. And you say, yes, this cancellation policy, this is what I want, because I want to have a better cash flow. So I will go for this cancellation policy. Or maybe I would like to, I'm okay to go in this direction because of something. And it's a perfect conscious decision in order to make revenue management, dynamic pricing, direct booking strategies, your marketing working for you. Because if you have a clear understanding, what is your vision, what is your intention, why you should be doing the things, then you will be able to see the results sooner than you believe. The third point and core element for us to see the hotel success is self-identity. And I'm telling this to every single one of you and to my clients for many, many years. I want you to say who you are personally and what is my hotel. My hotel is the best wellness hotel in the countryside. This is the best hotel with the Michelin star. It is the hotel with the nicest river view. It is the most cheapest hotel near the train station. You know, I want you to simply say the value which you are simply bringing to your customers. Because as soon as you're going to start to feel that energy of who I am the revenue manager, I'm the hotel consultant, I'm going to change the world of the hospitality for good. Because I would like to move the hoteliers from this pure revenue management, money-making approach to the next level, to this kind of purpose-driven hospitality. Success is coming from something else, that you can make yourself happy in what you do, that you like what you do, that your team is team which is coping together, which is building together something what the customers are waiting for, and they are coming to the hotel and say, yeah, well, this was the perfect stay, not because of the spa. Of course, it was good, but they really treat me in this way. I really enjoy to stay there because whatever I needed, I just got it. So customer experience, your value, everything, I want to see what is your self-identity. My hotel is. And you can convert it also, I am the best revenue manager in the world. I am the best GM. I am the best hotel owner. As soon as you're going to start really talking like that to you, and you will start to feel it, that you are exactly what you are telling yourself, then you start to see that, because we are attracting this energy. We are attracting the feeling and emotions. If you are coming to the hotel and you are not really, your mood is really like in a cellar, then it's quite difficult to motivate the team and to say, hey, today we're going to rock it in the team, because you simply doesn't have the mood for that. And you are actually, it's reflecting, the team is also reflecting. Your mood is reflected in the team as well. Because as soon as you're going to start to market who you are, then you're going to start attract exactly those customers who are simply looking what you have for the customer. And this is a perfect example how you can do super niche. So it means niching. What are you standing for? Is your success path because then you will be always attracting those customers who needs what you have. They will be never looking for something you do not have in your hotel. So ask yourself, what do you want a customer to experience as soon as they will reach your hotel? Number 4 is that the strategy and tactics is one side of the coin. And on the other side is the mindset and our beliefs. I can do miracles. I can create tons of Excel sheets for you. I can give you a lot of templates. For example, it's like, I think 4 or 5 months ago, I was creating a special template for my customers, like a budget template, which is very, very easy. And it's going to give you 5-year budget. And you can do it so quickly and so easy that, I mean, everything is possible. We need to put the mind into it. So I can give you those Excel sheets. I can give you and show you how you can calculate the minimum selling price for your properties. It is about the strategies, about the tactics, but on the other side, there is a mindset behind it. So if you don't believe that this is going to happen, or you have certain old stories which you have been telling yourself over and over again, yeah, we are only fully booked in a high season, and in a low season, our destination is not being seen as a low season. It will never work. There are no flights, and stuff like that. And it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. And strategies and tactics combined with mindset and with your beliefs, our intention should be right now to letting go of all your current beliefs, strategies, everything what you think it has been not working for me, and try to see how we can turn this into a new and positive thing. And a positive doesn't really mean that we are actually ignoring the negative thing. It's acknowledging that we need to move on. And in this stage, I have to say, what we have to do is surrender. We have to surrender and say, okay, I cannot anymore. I'm not able to move on. So you take this, why you are not able to move on. You say, now it's gone. I let it go. I am willing to open the new chapter in my hotel, and I will put my intention, my focus, my time just to make it happen. If you simply do not surrender and say, okay, it's enough. I have to do something and step into the new you, which is going to simply make the things happening. If you would like to see your hotel to be successful, and it's easy, it means you have to grow as a person. You have to see your personal growth behind it. Imagine that I'm the revenue manager. I have my team, and I have someone like my reservation team, and there is the one person very negative. Hey, Radka, this is what we have tried 2 weeks ago. It's not working. And it's going to be over again. Now, Radka, no, it's not going to work. And that is not for us. I mean, no. Then I don't want to be working with this person because it gives me a bad energy in my life. It's negativity. It's not willingness to move on. It's not willingness to find a new way. It is not willingness to find maybe a different perspective. We are deciding for ourselves. This is what I do not want to see in my life anymore. And I'm moving forward. And moving forward means that you start to do the things in a completely new way. So it means let's try to embrace that there is something new and let's implement it. Give it a try and do it. Put the action, go behind your comfort zone. Just simply forget it. Start from the scratch. So forget about the past. What was it 3-4 years ago? How successful our hotel was? No one cares. The future customer, they don't care about your, feelings, how it was in the past. Just move on. As soon as you're going to be moving on, there will be also customers who are maybe not anymore aligned with you. And maybe a team will be not aligned with you because you are moving forward and you are making the things moving forward. So connect with your personal growth, the growth of your hotel. The revenue growth goes only if you're gonna move out of your comfort zone. And the fifth core element of the hotel success, before we will be moving to an Excel sheets and strategies and stuff, is And it's the most important, the clarity what you want. And this is also sometimes the most difficult thing, what I really want from me, from my hotel, where I would like to start. There is also certain structure. I'm teaching the hoteliers how to also go through this kind of I do not know phase. I do not know what I want. I'm not sure. There is thousands of possibilities where I should be going and I have no idea. If you say, okay, give me, Radka, only one thing, what I should take from this session. So take this one. Your intention is going to guide, your focus is going to guide you. But first you have to surrender this feeling and then tell yourself that you already know what you want. As soon as you're going to start the first idea, first strategy, which is going to be placed in your hotel, first tactic or something like that, then just take the time and know that this first tactic, this first strategy is just like one step. And there is another step. But the another step is going to be clear for you as soon as you're going to reach the first level. So go through this, do the first step, move on, then you hear on this level, and then you go to the next level. There's a new strategy coming in, new tactic coming in, new booking engine, new channel manager, new setup, anything what you would like to see on that next level. And then just take another small step. So if we are in front of this kind of feeling like we don't have enough customers, we need a little bit, we have 20% more of the room revenue in a year and stuff like that, it may be too challenging. It's too big to be achieved in 3 weeks, right? It's too big to be achieved so quickly. So just take and do little step, because from the seeing little steps, you will start to see it's working because you are intentionally working on this. You are turning the negativity into the positivity, into the opportunity, not really positivity, opportunity. Then you are moving and you are letting go the beliefs and old stories, trying to excuse yourself why you are not doing the things which you are not doing them. And you intentionally moving to do those little small steps. Then you show gratitude to yourself and you say, well, I have done this. This is something which was outside my comfort zone, and you make yourself happy. You give yourself a little bit like reward, buy yourself something new, or buy something new for the hotel, new glasses, new telephones, new curtains in guest rooms, whatever. Just make and reward yourself for that achievement. Because the money will come as soon as you're going to start to feel that you are reaching your small steps. The energy will start flowing, the money will start flowing, because you will be expressing the gratitude, the success inside you, within your team, towards your customers, and the money. I will show you how to do the dynamic pricing, how to increase the pricing. So let me just finalize today's session, because today's session was only mindset, because it's more important and it's just only the other side of the coin of the strategy and tactics. You're going to get everything. You're going to get Excel sheets, tables, stuff like that. But without a mindset, whatever I'm going to give you, it's useless. It doesn't bring you where you would like to be. So let me just do the recap. We need to approach our problems and challenges in a completely different way. So we are turning the negativity, challenges, problems into an opportunity. We are capitalizing this. We are replacing our recency with intention. So we are intentionally selecting our thoughts. Third, we are working on a self-identity. If we would like to achieve or reach the perfect customers for our hotel, we need to start working on a niching our hotel. And I want you to understand who you are, what are you standing for. So I am, or my property is. Number 4 is that the strategy and tactics are only one side of the coin. And on the other side, it's a mindset and our beliefs. And point number 5 is clarity of what we want. And if you do not want, we are simply acknowledging that we do not want, and we are deciding that we are not longer willing to accept this stage, the status quo, and we are moving forward. Okay, so that's it for today. So thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
Thank you for joining me on this journey together. If you're as excited as I am about making every booking count, be sure to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss a single episode. And if you've got a question or topic you'd like me to cover, I'd love to hear from you. Let's connect on Instagram or LinkedIn. If you wish to join my community, check the link in the description under the episode. I wish to kindly ask you to do 2 things. Share the podcast with others who may find it helpful, and subscribe so it becomes a trending favorite among hoteliers and those who fell in love with this industry.